Hey guys, sorry about the delay with the videos. I am feeling a bit under the weather currently. I've been getting a lot of downloads and stuff lately. Anyway, I wanted to come on quickly and just for a second, I was having this thought about how sometimes we can be in a place and feel like we've learned a certain life lesson that we needed to learn. Excuse me. And then somebody may come into your life and kind of repeat something that you already learned, and you may feel like you didn't get a heads up about this person coming through, whatever, if you feel like you're in touch with your guides and all of that. And I think that part of the reason that this happens is because if we were able to foresee everything, there would be certain people that we indefinitely wouldn't allow into our lives. So sorry. The point being is that I think that sometimes we've already learned a lesson and then somebody comes into our life and we are supposed to be the guide or the teacher in that moment. And even if we have already learned that lesson, it's like this can be their point in time maybe to showcase what they've learned with the lessons that they've learned. And if they pass, then you have potentially a good experience, positive experience with this person, right? Something that potentially is what you want to happen. However, because free will exists, there's no guarantee that a situation is going to go in the way that you want it to go in. And so sometimes people come through and the way that they show up for themselves is really not showing up for themselves, not showing up for you, not showing up for the lessons that they've learned, and coming from it really from a shadow place. And I think it's important for us to recognize that you can be far along your path and still be meeting people. You know, they say that as your vibration rises higher, you usually meet the opposite of that as far as like dark shadow resonances with the energy, okay? That's what I'm getting, resonances, okay? Like the frequency. And I think it's important for us to remember to stand your ground, to be in touch with like your morals and your beliefs and all of that, and also to allow people to show you how they show up, you know? Instead of, always heed your intuition. If you get a weird feeling from somebody, I'm not saying go for it. But sometimes we're not meant, again, to know how something is going to turn out. And it's because it's up to your free will and that person's free will to show up in that space. So it's all about seeing how things can go. And this is also why we can't guarantee how outcomes are going to happen. Like, is this person going to be with me forever? Like, how's it going to be once we get together? All of that stuff. It's all about the frequency that somebody chooses, decides to show up in, again, because of free will. So there's never a guarantee of anything. It's always just hoping for the best, and also using the things that you've learned, like allowing people to have a chance and then setting boundaries if they happen to cross something like that, then following through with what you say is going to happen. So sorry if this is a bit mumbled, but it's all about understanding why people come into our lives and what is our relation to that, what is our job to do there. And also, if you feel like you're on track and you have things happening around you that you're like, oh, I thought I learned this lesson already, remember too that there are others around you that may not have been in that place yet. Or this may be like part of a tryout for them, okay? That's what I'm getting, a tryout. And that some people still have shoes to fill, a legacy to fulfill, okay? Things like that, where, again, it's about giving somebody the opportunity to show up, okay? And also recognize too that because of the way somebody comes at you, that's not reflective of your energy necessarily. What you choose to do in that space is reflective of your energy. I'm gonna cut it here because my throat is about to go, but yeah, I just wanted to say hi and again apologize for the delays. I hope everybody's doing well.